The Mobilise choice last year, I was initially involved for the marketing feedback trial, and that involved me going to a cluster meeting locally in Grantham with teachers from mainstream primary, mainstream secondary. The things we used to discuss was how we can effectively change marketing feedback to be more suitable for all of our pupils. And what we would each individually take from that would suit the needs of the pupils in our own schools. The initial uptake from the staff at Ambergate was, yes, I would absolutely love to do less marking, but then staff were a little bit dubious because how would that look in work analysis? Would it be okay to not stop marking children's books, but just to lower that content of how we're feeding back to children? Feedback is done in a variety of ways. We use individual one-to-ones, we use group feedback, whole class feedback, and it's done in a variety of ways. I wouldn't necessarily say it's planned in before the lesson. We evaluate what's going on in the classroom at that time and deem what's necessary as the lesson is going on. Something else we've changed within school is our marking keys. Previously there were reams and reams of different codes that may not have been manageable for the children to understand. Now we've cut it right down so the children know that a little VP means that a teacher has spoken to them, and it really has cut down marking for teachers within school, which is much appreciated. The impact we've seen with changing the way we do the feedback is previously, the children may get a tick or would say good work, and a lot of our pupils understood they'd done something good but didn't know exactly what that was. So now we're really trying to pinpoint what it was they've done very well, or where they can improve. This might be something like, I really like the way you have formed the letter A, or I really like the way you have used the correct symbols in RE.
When I got feedback, all you would see is like little green ticks in your books and nothing more than that. And I always thought it was the correct answer, nothing more than that.
It was frustrating because I didn't really read it, because it didn't sink in of what I was doing right or what I was doing wrong. It used to make me quite annoyed that no one was telling me this, but they were just writing it down.
Well, when I get my feedback now, I feel like I can learn more from that feedback. Like, once I got told that I can do this instead of that, I can develop my own learning.
It makes me feel better about the work I'm doing, which will make me more confident to do more work in the future.
I think the engagement level has really improved since we've changed the marking keys and the way we feed back. Children understand now what they should be doing, and not only what they should be doing, but why they should be doing it. Our pupils always want to please, and it's coming across even in celebration assemblies and things like that. We're seeing different pupils coming through for writing awards and maths awards, because they fully understand how to get to the level where they need to be. Moving forward, I think the Mobilise project has really given us that first initial step on where to get the information from. The research has been backed up for years. Lots of people have tried and tested it, and the trials that we've been doing are really showing the impact on how these changes can help us move forward. We will continue with the marketing feedback for years to come and keep reviewing where we are and just how we can improve for our pupils, really.